Why is no one talking about this winter storm for the Northeast? What are we in, like a library or something? Shh, I was never quiet in libraries anyway, and I'm not gonna be in this video. There's a big time winter storm coming for the Northeast on Sunday into Monday, where it could drop several inches of snow in places that haven't seen a storm like this in a long time. We'll be focusing on that and more in today's forecast video, starting now. This video will be focused mainly on this winter storm for the Northeast. I'll have another video tomorrow or the day after on the winter storm possible for the South. Now, in their latest update, the National Weather Service just issued new winter storm warnings that cover this area in pink, where the heaviest axis of snow is anticipated to fall. Now, outside of that, we've got also a big swath of winter weather advisories that surround those winter storm warnings, where some good snow totals could accumulate as well. Further to the north, we've got more winter storm watches, which will probably be upgraded to winter storm warnings in the next 24 hours. So these winter storm warnings are right on the edge of some very big cities. Boston, you're close to one. New York City, you're under a winter weather advisory. Philadelphia, winter weather advisory, but you're right on the edge of that winter storm warning. Now, why have these warnings been issued? Well, we've got a big time winter storm that no one is talking about on the way for the Northeast. This is the latest forecast from the National Weather Service, and they're calling for a big swath of 3 to 6 inches, with some areas getting close to 8 to 10 inches. I'm gonna zoom in on these snow totals in greater detail later in the forecast. For now, let's talk about timing for this winter storm and when it will affect you in the Northeast. So overnight Saturday night, the Northeast is going to get some rain, and don't be fooled, that is not our storm system. During the day on Sunday, a low is going to form off the coast. That low is going to continue to deepen, get stronger and stronger, and by the time we hit Sunday night going into Monday morning, we'll have a strong low pressure right off the coast with a big area of snow on the northwest side. Now, zooming into the Northeast, let's go ahead and time this storm out. During the day, Sunday, you should remain mostly dry, but watch as we go into Sunday evening. This is Sunday about 4 p.m. We've got heavy snow ongoing in West Virginia, Pennsylvania, and New Jersey, and we've got our strong low developing right off the coast, 998 millibars. It's not the strongest low I've seen, but it's enough. And then as we go into Sunday evening and Sunday night, look at this. Our low has deepened even more, 993 millibars, so it's strengthening. And as that low strengthens, you'll have a very strong area of heavy snow develop right to the northwest. Now, anytime we get a strengthening low like this, snowfall rates can skyrocket. We could be looking at 1 inch to 2 inches per hour, maybe more in the heaviest bands. Even though this storm system will be a quick hitter, those snowfall rates are really gonna jack up totals. Now check it out, as we go into Monday morning, that snow skirts its way out. By the time you wake up Monday, the snow could be gone, but it won't matter because of how heavy it fell. You'll wake up to several inches of snow Monday morning. Everyone be quiet. Interrupting with a special reminder to smash the subscribe button and smash the like button and turn those notifications to all so you can hear me even when I'm whispering. All right, now back to the video. So I always do this. I like to compare the GFS and Euro, make sure they're in alignment. Check it out. There's the GFS, there's the Euro. GFS, Euro. GFS, Euro. So both of those models are in very good alignment that a very impactful winter storm is going to hit the Northeast. So how much snow are we talking? This is where it gets fun, at least for you in the Northeast, not for me in Ohio. I'm getting nothing. This is the chance of getting at least 1 inch of snow. We're looking at about an 80 to 90% chance across a huge portion of the Northeast. Now let's look at 2 inches, 80 to 90% chance of getting at least 2 inches. That's pretty good. Well, this is where it gets fun. This is 4 inches. That's a huge area of about 70 to 80% chance. Now let's go 6 inches. Still, we got a pretty big area of about 50 to 70% chance of getting at least 6 inches of snow from this particular winter storm. Ooh, that would be Monday. Now this is the Euro ensemble, and this is the probability of getting 3 inches of snow. Looking at this model, looks like the greatest chances in Rhode Island, Massachusetts, and Connecticut. Now let's turn it up to 6 inches, and still we're looking at a non-zero chance of getting greater than 6 inches of snow. Now the GFS is a little bit more aggressive here. This is your chance of getting greater than 3 inches of snow, and it has a huge swath of 90 to 100%. Ooh. Now let's see 6 inches. Whoa! Big area here of 60 to 70% chance. Getting at least 6 inches of snow. That's big time. Both the GFS and Euro are honing in on that area of heavy snow being somewhere in Connecticut, Rhode Island, Massachusetts, even southern New York, with a lot of the bigger cities like New York City and Philadelphia and Washington, D.C. being right on the edge of the heavy snow, where rain could cut down on some of those snow totals, unfortunately. So especially in those areas, you got to go a little bit further away from the coast to get that heavy snow. But I think Boston, this could be a classic one for you. A short-lived but epic snowstorm. All right, so how much snow is the National Weather Service predicting? These are the snow totals I like to use at the end. These people are the best at what they do, and so I trust their forecast. They have a big swath here of 3 to 6 inches across most of the Northeast, right off the coast, with a smaller but more significant area of 6 to 8 inches plus in far eastern Pennsylvania, southern New York, Connecticut, Rhode Island, New Hampshire, Vermont, and up into Maine. We're looking at a big area of possibly at least 6 inches of snow or more. Break out those snow shovels. You guys in the Northeast will have a lot easier time dealing with this than the snow in the South that's coming in the next video. So enjoy the snow. Now behind that storm system, you are going to have an absolutely frigid outbreak of cold air. So once all that snow falls, you'll be looking at a couple of days of frigid temperatures. You're trying to get out and make a snowman. Try to do it while it's snowing. The next couple of days after it snows, you're looking at temperatures in the teens to 0, possibly below 0 in spots. Timing that cold out, Monday should be pretty cold in the Northeast, but the coldest air won't arrive on Tuesday, where you'll be looking at widespread temperatures below 0. These are actual temperatures, not wind chills. And then continuing into Wednesday, our temperatures get even colder, with some places approaching negative 20 degrees Fahrenheit, with wind chills negative 20 to 30 to close to 40 in some spots. Now, after you guys in the Northeast get hit by this storm, the South could experience a historic snowstorm, the likes of which we haven't seen in a long time. I'll be talking about that in a later video coming out either tomorrow or Monday, so watch out for that. But the Northeast, you guys aren't done. After this first storm, we could be looking at a couple of storms towards the end of next week. Another storm right off the coast possible late next week. That about does it for this forecast video. Shh, don't tell anyone. This winter storm is a secret, apparently. I don't know why. The secret is out, so tell everyone. Cities like Boston are about to look way different in the next day or two. So if you live there, or you live somewhere in the Northeast, enjoy the snow. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for being a part of our community. And as always, find someone, tell them you love them, give them a hug, do something nice for someone today. God knows we all need it. This is Stormcat 5, and I'll see you on the next one. Shh.